Well, I'm curious how it's going to be. Alright, let's do another one, though. Exactly, Bryce Cube. So it's a poor attempt at ship hosting. Alright, let's go. I'll give the bare gist of what I know, at least. So the way the glitch actually works, though, is by using the bento box, what you can actually do is you can build height. And by getting the height for the game, well, you can kind of go into areas you're not supposed to be in. Like that, which is actually insanely good. So by doing that, I'm going to be able to walk on the side of this wall, and I'm going to be able to instantly go to the convenience store. Now, realistically, what is this saving? It saves having to do the intro game chores, and it's also slightly faster if you do the most optimal route, because you don't have to go all the way around the town. Instead, you can just use the bento box to raise your height in order to kind of get to this position. The way it actually works is I am pushing both grab and drop at the exact same time when the bento box is on the ground. So it seems to raise its height every time. I'm assuming this has something to do with the old source trick, but I don't actually know. And this is the first game, Silent Spud. We've done one. I guess this is a pseudo-marathon commentary right now. Just because I don't want to do one precisely, just because, well, it's hard for me to say that we can actually, you know, do this with any consistency, because I have kind of accidentally grabbed the bento box in the wrong spot. Anyway, if anyone who's new to this game has not seen it, this game is called The Convenience Store. You work as a convenience store night worker.
Congrats on learning your 69th game.
This is my 69 plus 6 game, though. Actually, this might be 7? I don't actually remember. Hold on. This is 7 plus 7. Yeah, this is plus 7. 69 plus 7. Right now I'm at 76. Yes, this is definitely a horror game. So, every night's gonna have different chores for you, and you kind of, like, do them as a base in order to pass the nights. So, while we have the glitches, there's also some pretty chill parts. You just have to take out the trash. The first one, it's quicker to go to the homeless man than it is to walk all the way back and then back to the trash can. And as well, doing it this way, after the long walk from the trash can, you're going to hear someone enter the shop, meaning I'm going to have the next customer already prepared. A lot of this game is trying to get the chores done quickly as possible, so you can just progress through the nights. Unlearned 7 games. Alright, I'll do Wallace and Gromit, Scooby-Doo, a few other ones. And then we're going to ring this guy up. After that, we have a bit of waiting. This game has a decent amount of waiting. There is a category that removes a lot of the waiting in this game. However, it is currently, I think, patched out for the version I am running, I believe. I may be wrong, but we'll see. As well, that uses an insane amount of tricks I don't quite know yet. I know this run because, well, I've seen this run before, and I know how it works. And I like it. It's a pretty short game. The game in general only takes you about a couple hours, I would think. And then, as well, the speed run's about, well, 30 minutes. My first run was a 29:10, which is actually the splits you see up there. And with that, I am actually already top 2 in the game. So a lot of it, as you can see, is being prepared when you need to be. So we serve this man his stuff, and now we have a bit of waiting time. So, I'll open the floor to questions for anyone who's wondering about this game. By the way, everyone's gonna keep asking, this is a horror game. Just let it play out. You'll see. It is. The answer to almost any question every time you ask. What makes this game scary? Wait and you'll find out. Clearly, it's these hot prices and these steamed buns. Is that before you typed? I also said the same exact thing and dismissed it. So yeah, you can't just dismiss what I say and then ask the same question. That's not how it works. But yeah, as a story, what have I been vibing to in general? Oh god, I've been listening to music. I'm not gonna lie, am I, Fox? No, I will lie, because it's better if I lie. I listen to the Ram Ranch song. So I'm gonna tell you an actual answer. What have I vibed to lately in general for music? Let me check my phone. Also, I'm listening to meme songs, like the Horsecock song. I've been aching to listen to Yes lately. So right now the ghost is actually haunting the door. Showing a few of these. But after that we're gonna have a delivery guy come in. Let me see what I like recently on Spotify. There's something recently I want to know. I was doing turkey soup. Alice Loss, we're both doing good. AFK, nothing wrong with that. Okay, let's see. How do I check my likes? Alright. Oh, Ben Folds 5 is the one I wanted to talk about. Ben's Fold 5 Army was the song I've been jamming on. Also, Sody Pops, Wallace and Gromit sucks, and you have good taste. And Mr. Turkey Soup, Mr. Walton Mummy 2016 sucks, and you have good taste. So, yeah. Alright, so now the ghost is all done, the delivery guy's coming, and we're actually doing a major glitch right now. You're not going to really notice if you've never played this game before, but believe me, this saves literal minutes. At least a couple. Oh yeah, I hope that helps with the answer on what music I've been vibing to lately. I hope that makes you happy, Am I Fox? I would say Army by Ben Folds 5. Okay, so Mr. Delivery Man here is going to give us this box. We have to take the box, but then I'm going to hit pause the same moment I click on the box window. I approve of the box, and then I spawn back at work. And then we can just do this. So, by doing that, that's going to allow me to instantly warp to night 2. Instead of having to walk all the way back to work, all this is going to do is it puts me back in the beginning of night 2 in the store instead of my house. So it's not skipping any of the nights, but you still have to do night 2. It just, you're able to instantly go to the store instead. So right now, this is going to be one of the tasks you're deemed to do. You need to clean all the rats out of this place. There are 6 rats, and you need to kill them all with the rat poison. You can also call it the rat spray, so it just sucks up the rats in the can. You know that's how it goes. And then we throw the can away. The Beer Sigs customer is going to actually have a neat skip coming up. So now that we've gotten rid of the rats, we're going to be getting a couple of customers who are going to be very annoying. These are probably the worst customers in the game, in all honesty. We're going to have the Beer and the Sigs customer, and we're also going to be having the old woman. Now, look at her go. This is her maximum speed, if you're wondering. She only knows 2 things. Walking slow and pissing fast. Yes, you have to wait for her. These are the only 2 things she is aware of. I didn't do my normal marathon commentary intro for this, but I think it might count if we get a PB, I'd say. I'll probably do one that's official afterward, but still. Look at her go, or not go, I should say. She actually does go into maximum overdrive later, but right now she just phases through this wall because it's funny. Nothing will stop her from pissing in our toilet for free. Not even the force of glass. Not even the force of us. Watch, I'll stand in front of her. She's gonna take me down like a sack of potatoes. Look at her blistering speeds. You ever been inside of an old woman chat? Well, there you go. Weirdly enough, you can't actually open the door or enter the restroom with her. I've tried. It doesn't work. The game won't let you. But once she goes to the bathroom, I'm getting the next customer. And I actually do have a bit of a glitch on him. Hopefully we're going to be able to get it. Alright, so here she is. She's in the bathroom, and the next doesn't come in. So this guy, the task for him is to get him 6 items of food. It is 1 pack of cigarettes that he's likely going to eat, and then it is going to be 5 beers. Normally you're supposed to do it 1 by 1, where you kind of go to the beers and you just start handing them to him. But we're going to be doing a bit of a glitch here to make this a bit faster for us. Eat the cigarettes? I mean, isn't that what people do at 3 a.m.? They go to the liquor store to eat cigarettes? Who eats cigarettes? You don't? Look at all these tasty cigarettes. Alright, so there he is. Also, look at the way he parks. He parks horizontal. In my liquor store. Okay. So, what we're going to do is hand him a thing of cigarettes, but I'm going to keep teleporting them in. So by dropping them and clicking on them at the same time, I'm going to be able to dupe the cigarettes. There we go. If you hear that noise, it means I did it correctly. So instead of giving him a beer, I just gave him 6 things of cigarettes. He is now going to eat 6 whole cigarettes, and that was actually perfect. So instead of getting any of the beers, he's just going to take all of his cigarettes. So now that we've done that, we can we actually get the line, go get it yourself, because we're supposed to get that later. We're going to talk to this old woman who is going to get pissed off at us because she used our bathroom. Like I said, she pisses fast, and now she's going into maximum overdrive, and that's going to allow us to end her segment. Also, here's weeb stuff if you're into it. You just killed that man? Or he didn't get any of his beers. So the thing with the old woman is she's going to have something at the end of this that we're going to have to be aware. That's going to be actually going on the cameras. Also, I was doing good tosses. Hope you're doing good. So, at the end of the old woman segment, and she's out of sight, there's going to be a ghost who's going to play, like, Ding Dong Ditch with us, and I want to make sure that we are ready for that. So we set up, just sort of wait here, and then we'll be good to go. But yeah, alternatively, the cigarette skip saves a lot of time. You just duplicate the items. It's pretty funny that works, by the way. I would assume the same thing would work with the bento box if we wanted. Are there any jump scares in this game? Yes, and I'll warn you if they come up. There she is. Alright, and we did. Not bad. Okay, so now that that's done, all we have to do is wait for the guy to come out. We are going to be waiting on the next chap, who is going to be the delivery man, who will be spawning in a moment with his big truck. There he is! I can't complain, doing pretty good. We learned our first run already, our first game already, and I want to get a good time in this, I think. I play Yakuza. I have not, but I watched Punchy play it, and it looks really good. I don't think I'd play it myself because it's really long, but it looks fun to watch. I like watching Yakuza, it's weird. I respect the series, but I don't know if I'd play it. Okay, so now the delivery guy is coming inside, we are going to actually be spawning a package like right here, and that's going to allow us to save it. How did the first learning run go? It went good. I got a 29-10, and now we're on the second run of the day for this one, or the 11th run of this one, and I'm trying to do much better. But I learned the glitches pretty well. It's kind of a matter of giving it all. Anyway, with this box, we can now be done with the night. However, I want to show you guys my favorite thing in the game. So look at the way, look at this absolute chat of a man. Look how he carries the box. A perfect form. Now look how he enters his car. RPS, you ever drive a car like this? Look how he enters it. He is the world's greatest truck driver, entering on the tire and doing perfect turns. He turned that on a dime. He turned on a literal dime. It's great. You do that too? You just you just flip? Call him Leonard? He's practically Leonard the delivery man. Alright, so I'm really hoping that the next night we're not going to soft lock, but at some point the nights are going to take us into the next one, which is just going to warp me back to the house. There we go. So now that we're in night, now we're done with that, we can now go to the next night. I'm going to be doing the glitch once again, which is the bento box raise, which will get me through the little door here. There we go. And then we can hop the rail. There we go. So that was really good this time. The way I always do this part is I like touch the pole and then I walk. Like, touching the pole gives me the satisfaction that it's going to work. That was really good, by the way. That was really well done. Rationing forearm. Nope. Oh, that's not good. But yes, once again, for anyone who missed the glitch for the first run, the way that works is by dropping the item and picking it up at the same time. You are building height on it, and it will allow you to stand up high enough to, 1, clip out the window, and then 2, be able to walk onto the out-of-bounds area over here. And then that's going to allow us to immediately get over to the convenience store because it will delightfully lower us when we are walking on air. Also, I'm sorry to hear Beto was here. We'll have a different filter soon when we play the next game. But now that we're back to the place, we're going to be doing a minor glitch that can happen. It's not the end of the world if you don't get it. It's incredibly minor for this next glitch. But the manager's going to try scaring us. So by looking left, you can actually click on the TV, and that will actually kind of allow you to just skip most of his dialogue, which is not too bad in the slightest. Okay, so the job for today is going to be stalking everything. I actually have a trick I want to try here, and I'm very curious if this will work. I know World Record doesn't get this either, so it's okay if I don't get it. But I'll have some time here. We're just going to drop this. Alright, so the door will close once you get even one of them. That's okay. This always happens. You're supposed to try to get your way out. You can actually move things ahead of time. But the door will lock on you when you're grabbing all these things. So the fastest thing to do is while we're waiting, you just grab some of these and you get ready to deposit them where they need to go. Babysitter Bloodbath is the next game, and I played that one the other day. And Don't Shout Strangers is pretty much all the games I played on Sunday. Alright, and now you can replace the food once again. Today's mission is you need to replace and restock the food. So already kind of got some of it out, nothing too crazy. Yeah, we'll be doing them later though, so do keep that in mind. We will be doing them later. And yeah, Bloodbath's a really fun run. Don't Shout Strangers are probably pretty easy. Alright, and then we have the last one. And we're also going to be getting the next guy coming into the room, which is going to be Hamada. Later today, I'm learning 3 games in one day today, yes. So here's Hamada. Look at this guy. He looks like a fucking doctor, but he actually is just an AC repairman. Alright. So now we talk to Hamada. We get to do the next part of this run. Well, Bloodbath is really short. Hamada is going to be walking. Christopher Walken. He looks like a rapper. Maybe he is a rapper. He can walk through people, too. But yeah, Hamada is going to be going around back to fix the AC unit, and we can actually just sort of chill. Also, Dark Navi, hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a good day in general. I gotta say hi, but to answer your questions. Lens Wanderer, hope you're doing good. Beautiful B. Arthur, hope you're having a nice day. But yeah, we're gonna wait for the most powerful mechanic in the world. Also, let's open this door. Just so we can get back inside quickly. It's a long one? Well, I hope it's able to relax now. Look at how he walks through that door. What a legend. Clearing the recording backlog. I hear that. So, now if you ever wanted to fix an AC unit, here's how you do it. You have to get into position, which is a battle stance, as you'll see Hamada demonstrate. Just the prone battle stance. Just stare it down. Just prone. It's a fun one, Kanbei. It's a fun one indeed. What you looking at, buddy? What you looking at? And then once Hamada's all done with the work, he'll drop his wrench. He doesn't need it. And then we can just take the key. Exactly, he repaired it with his mind. So we get a key from this, and we're actually going to be using that in a little bit, but we'll drop it right there for right now. And as we're walking back inside, we're going to be hitting the next part, which is going to be another shopping section. This one is more to kind of just give you a good luck charm, which will protect you. Also, chat, I'll ask you right now, the good ending or the bad ending? Actually, I have time to wait. I can alt-tab. Yeah, let me do this. Oh, you end the run at the same time. Alright, there we go. Feel free to vote on that poll up above. Is that Ghost? No, this is an actual girl. She's actually shopping in the place. In fact, we're waiting for her as well, because we need to ring her up. So that'll be good. Here we go. There we go. Okay, so now we get her protection charm. There are 3 endings? Yes. I'll do the trash can, or I'll do the, I haven't done the trash can yet, which is also a bad ending, apparently. Am I voting for the ending? Is it good or bad? So now we're actually waiting on this toilet to spawn. What will happen once she's gone? Alright, come on. Come on. There it is. Okay, so the toilet has spawned. It's the ghost toilet. What you're supposed to do is kind of investigate it. There's a minor glitch I haven't been able to nail yet. Damn. Oh, wait! Whoa! I got it! Whoa! Wait a minute, I got it! So that toilet glitch allows you to kind of bypass the waiting section, but it's really tight that you have to walk through it. Alright, this might actually... Wait, whoa, wait a minute! How's it going, Sumtus? I gotta warn you, I was... Sorry, I was kind of in the zone. Oh my god! I wasn't expecting to get the toilet glitch. Okay, so toilet glitch, what that does is there's a waiting section where you have to stay in the toilet, but if you exit the room at the same time, you can immediately nullify that. Alright, so right now it's a bit dark, but we have to take the things that are dropped and exercise the door in the back, and then we're going to have to open the door. Normally, you have to enter that toilet room, and then you have to wait until it opens the door, because you're locked in there. However, by doing that, I've saved a lot of time. If I get the bento box skip correctly, we can actually get world record, I think. You missed a jump scare? Yeah, it's all good. Anyway, here's the dead manager. He's no longer alive. Is there a manager skip? There is actually, but that's a different category. It skips like an entire night. This is no night skip. And also, you need a different version of the game to do that, I think. You can't do it in the version of the game I currently have. Also, the manager's looking at us. Spooky. Cool. Okay, time for the skip again. We have one more bento box skip. Come on. Alright, that was pretty good. And then we just walk back, and that should be the run almost done. I always had to be quiet during that, because that was pretty good, but this is the last bento box skip you have to do. You have to do it 3 times throughout the course of the entire run. First time, you do it to leave the house. You just skip the second night ones, because you're going to teleport back. I was really worried I was going to fall off, by the way. Alright. So third night's going to get a bit interesting. Alright, last night I should say. This is night 4, I want to believe. Also, fun fact, you can't actually run in DMC Dante. Is that falling? DMC Dante. Alright, it's an even split. What the fuck? Fine, I'm picking the one I haven't done yet then. So I'm going to try something out then, because I haven't done it yet. Alright, so it actually worked. Cool. Hold on. 1, 2. So the order for this is always going to be the same. 3. 4. That will allow us to go in the back room here. The puzzle's always the same answer, and then that will allow us to talk to this girl, and then we get a jump scare. So with that, we're almost done with the run. and all we have to do is leave. Where I turn on TVs, so it's a puzzle where you look at the camera and then a bunch of, there's a girl turning on a bunch of TVs. I already know the answer though, so I can just turn them on immediately and bolt to the end, and we're almost done with this run. We are very close to being done. Take it home. And we're doing bad. I'm taking it to the trash. Okay, so you got the videotape. Throw it away. Fuck. I'm just doing the good info. Oh, hold on. No, not yet. Am I sure? Yes. Okay. I can't let you choke that. Sorry, I choked it. I was tied. I get a pick. That's world record. Oh, God. Yeah, that's world record by like 46 seconds. Hi, YouTube. Wait a minute. This is pseudo-marathon commentary and world record. I mean, it devolved at the end, but I actually got world record in this game on my 11th run. It's all because I got fucking bathroom skip, dude. Chat, come on, man. We got the, look at me. We got this. Sounds like even 15 bits.
Congrats on learning your 69th game.
This is like 76. Or 69 plus 6, including the screen cap. Okay, I'll do it now then. Hold on. I'll do it now. We'll see if it includes. Alright, Teddy's in the screen cap. Alright, chat. Be hype as hell. That's... Oh, dude, I want to get 3 day 1 world record. Like... Huh. Alright, who's gifting subs? Russix! Gifting 5 subs to the community. Going to Zypher, Lone Wolf, WV Crash, Worst Nurse, and Femboy Felix. What did I find? Maxie, I did the bathroom skip. Like, you know the bathroom that's in the, that you get trapped inside? Yeah. I entered the bathroom and immediately left it, and then it locked itself, and then I just went straight to the camera and it worked. And also some pretty tight skips. Like, it's super tight to get it, but, like, I barely entered the toilet. No, it's not the shit skip. It's bathroom skip. Now, of course Maxie's here. He was helping me out. Amai, paying forward the gift sub they got from Russix, going to Gratasis. Thank you, Amai, for the gifted sub to the chat. CJ with the Twitch Prime. Thank you very much. Shit skip has alliteration? We're not calling it shit skip. They can't say that during marathons. Like, if Maxie gets this game into GDQ, and I do it on accident, I was aware it could be done, because I think I was actually on the speedrun page. Like, hold on, let me post my Twitter really quick, and then I'll, hold on. Convenience. Alright, chat, really quick, while I find the link, like my tweet. It's not called shit skip. I kind of went for it because I knew you could do it, but I didn't know I can actually get it.
All in favor of naming it shit skip.
Hold on, so it's this one. Here we go. Oh, you have a hype train? How do we get a hype train going? The Gatebreaker, 350 bits. There you go. No, it's not the crap clip. It's not a clip. You just walk. You just don't get the door locked on you. We have a hype train going, chat. It's definitely not the scat skip. I hate that one more. There you go. Yeah, Maxie's been running this. I only got into this game because I saw Maxie doing it, and I was kind of aware it existed. No, not the poop scoot. I'm hoping this game gets into GDQ with Maxie now. It's a fun game. Also, if it doesn't, I don't plan on submitting this to any other GDQs, just because if Maxie's submitting it, I'd prefer he do it. Yeah. Tokyo with the tier 1 sub for 2 months. Thank you, Tokyo. Enjoy the emotes. Greaser gifting 5 subs
Shit,
to chat.
Fuck weird.
They're not calling it the shit skip.
Now!
Alright, so we have gifted subs from Greaser going to Empress Moth, Guyan, Speed Dad, Phelan Wolf, and Wasteland Matt. Thank you very much for the gifted subs, and we're on Hype Train level 3. We're almost done with level 3, chat. Yeah, Maxie. I saw that one yesterday. I was doing research on the, what's the word? On that one. Yeah! Officials, my only option to roll. We're not doing the shit
Cat
skip!
is more appropriate for GDQ and more Ecta curse, so it's win-win.
No, Boo, bro. No, think of the other boos. We're doing the bathroom skip. It already has a name. It was found by Nordenix. Bathroom locked skip is what he called it. Start the poll? No, not starting the poll. How's it going, Rittera? Also, that covers marathon commentary. For anyone who's been watching this, maybe you're watching this in a VOD, I want to say thank you for watching, and if there's any other games you'd like to watch, let me know. I do a lot of marathon commentaries for many different games. And also Lethra gifting subs to Juno, Ellis Les, Malamphy, Prince of the Starlight, and Sports. Thank you very much, and thank you all for the emotes, by the way, that you may have given to various people. The mob is speaking. I don't have any authority.